Fuck football. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. And yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. We're close again on 900 subscribers. So much appreciated for the support. Shout out Northside for the raid on the watch along. Yeah, I was actually enjoying the watch along, to be honest. I enjoyed talking to you guys. I enjoyed talking to the chat and stuff as well. We're going to be live at 11 for pro clubs. But yeah, that game, man. That game. You can just replay my fan cam from last week. The reason why I'm calm right now is because the games mean nothing to me anymore. The games mean nothing to me, and that's kind of my problem in terms of like feeling. I don't get the same feeling of anger anymore because I'm just so upset, but I'm so fucking dead inside when it comes to this club. But I'm a fair person as well. I like to think I'm a fair person, so let me criticize the people that need to be criticized today. I need to watch the goals back, but what I've always hate about modern day football, I know we're not the only team that does this, but Brighton scored 2 long shots today. I can't remember if the Belieber goal was deflected or not. But my problem is, even if it's a long shot, even if it's a good goal, there's always, in every different type of goal, you can still defend it better. You can still close the men down. You can still go up to the player and close the thing down. Just because you're closing the angle down doesn't mean they can't just let a shot off and score. But the problem is, people, I wasn't surprised. I wasn't surprised that it went in. That's my big problem. I wasn't surprised. I wasn't surprised when the only time I was surprised was when we scored the second goal. Big up Suchek and big up, I think it was Bone for the cross. Wan-Bissaka did well. So big up to them for the goal. Thought Fulkirk made an impact when we had 3 attackers on the pitch. Would have liked to see Guilherme instead of Kudus. I thought Kudus was good in some aspects and then absolutely shit in some aspects as well. Kudus is a guy who loves space. He likes running into space. And to be honest, when he's gaining the ball back, half of the time it's from his own mistake. I thought Paquetá was back to shit today. I thought Ward-Prowse deserved to be taken off, rightly so. I think Graham Potter has fully realised my problem with this club. We don't have good midfielders, so just play Orford for fuck's sake. Just play a youngster there. Fuck it. He can't do any wrong. I want to know why Ollie Skulls wasn't in the squad, because if he was fully fit, there's no excuse. I thought Emerson was just okay today. I didn't think I've got no criticisms on Mavropanos. I don't think he made any bozo moments from what I can remember either. But because I'm criticizing the players, that doesn't mean that the manager is immune from criticism either. My problems with the manager today was the lineup. I know you approach games 5 at the back from away from home, but I don't think it's needed. As I say to literally every single West Ham manager that's ever been appointed at this club, we are much better when the handbrake is off, and we only took the handbrake off when Fulkirk came on. And then, as Fulkirk said in his interview, what did West Ham do when he scored? Sit back. They sit back. Here it is. I don't know whether it's just sitting back on the pitch or whether their brains are sitting back or whether their fucking IQ is sitting back. Because that is what seems to happen at West Ham United a lot, is that their brains sit back out of their actual brain itself. And then there's nothing in there. They just roll around like fucking window lickers trying to defend. West Ham defend like it's just pure window licking. It's pure window licking. It's like Max Kilman today. Some of the marking today is absolutely astonishing on how you can head every ball away, but as a central defender, you can't just let the ball go over your head like this. You can't let the ball go over your head like that. You can't just let it go over your head. You're a defender. This is your job. But you decide to just let the ball go over your head. That's a you problem. If you want to be at this club, cool. Defend. That's your job. I actually like Max Kilman, but I'm not saying he's perfect. I don't think he's perfect. I'm not even going to use the price tag thing as a thing. As much as we could have got probably a better centre-back for cheaper. My whole problem is doing the basics on the pitch. Ward-Prowse, as I said, he runs like he's been diddied every single time. He runs like he's been a victim of a diddy party. That's how he runs. But I'm not joking when I say that. He actually does run like that. I'm just being honest. Bowen wasn't his best today, but well done for getting the assist for the goal. 2 assists. Was it 2 assists? I think it's 2 assists. So he got 2 assists, but he didn't play well today. I thought Suchek played well in the first half, dipped in the second half. Didn't really see him, but well done for the goal because we needed box presence. I'd say for the rest of the season, Orford and Suchek needs to be the midfield and play Fulkirk up front, play Guilherme for fuck's sake. He needs more minutes. I don't care who plays at left back, whether it's Skulls or Emerson, because I think we've got 2 good left backs there. We're 17th. We're still 17th from last week. The Brighton team is fucking shit, but we're worse. The Brighton team are at least at the top half of the table. We don't look like a team. A lot of people are going to blame Potter for the game, rightly so. I don't think Potter's the main problem. I think we have bigger problems than Potter. I don't want to see these midfielders survive longer than Graham Potter does. But I also don't want to gaslight anyone into thinking that Potter is the guy to take West Ham forward. My whole thing is I am judging him when he has a pre-season. That is it. That is it. But I can completely understand why he should be criticised. But that's why I'm just not doing Potter out right now, because I'm not looking for views and clicks. I'm not looking for views and clicks. I can easily just say Graham Potter out. I've had enough, rant and do all of this into the camera and stuff and get like 200 views on a fan cam, which is good for my channel. But I'm not going to do all of that because I'm going to tell you what I actually think. I want to watch a semi-final between Palace and Villa as well. Hopefully Villa win. I want to relax and have a good life. I don't really want to talk about this club, but however, I have to because I have a YouTube channel. I can completely understand why people will criticize Graham Potter. I'm not saying he's the guy moving forward, but I do think we'd look like a lot better team if he was given his players. I'm not even using it as an excuse. But however, even if he's, as I've said millions of times before, again over the past 7 days as well, even if he's not given his players, he should still do better next season. If he doesn't, then cool, he could go. I keep the same energy with every single player, every single manager at this club. I give you enough time to bed yourself in, and then you can fuck off if you don't live up to the expectation or to the level that I require from a West Ham employee. Whether you're player, manager, whoever it is, member of staff, I don't care who it is. I keep the same energy for everyone. So it's gone past the point of managers at this point, as much as we need a manager that's gonna, do shit properly. Why don't we ever have players that have good backbone at this club? Because even when we had a good character in the team, like the David Moyes teams where we had a thin squad, where we had like Issa Diop at the club, or we had like at least one bozo guy in the team that wasn't that good, even like a Ben Johnson or whatever, we would still manage to bottle games at the end from them. It seems to be a gene at this club to bottle games at the end. We've conceded a lot of late goals under Graham Potter, but it's also because this football club with these group of players are not good enough at seeing out games. The problems are a lot deeper than Graham Potter, but he shouldn't be immune from criticism. No employee of the club that you support, that you pay money to watch, whether it's via electric bill, season ticket, however, by any means or how you pay to watch the club, no one should be criticized. It's your football club. So don't be like, this guy's immune from criticism. No one is immune from criticism ever at a football club, no matter the sentiment and no matter what they've done. And you can have prime CR7 and Lionel Messi in this team right now. If they were performing like shit, I'd criticize them. I don't care. I don't care who's playing for my club. So Jared Bowen needed to do a lot better despite getting the 2 assists today. Needs to retain the ball a lot more. But I don't like this 5-3-2 off the ball away from home where Kudus and Bowen are going like this across the front too, because it doesn't give any balance towards the left-hand side, as we have so many players that naturally just want to go down the right-hand side. That's the truth of it. That's my truth of it. But anyway, I'm going to watch the FA Cup. I don't give a fuck about this club anymore. If you want to go and see me rant more, I'll be on shows throughout the matter of this week. Come into any live apart from pro clubs and ask me questions about West Ham United, and I will answer them. And even just leave it in the comments. Anything you want me to answer in future videos, I'll answer them. So let me know what you want me to answer about West Ham United, and I might do a mini Q&A. I'll try and have a video out for tomorrow as well. I don't know what I'm going to have out, but yeah, Rico case is coming as well. Make sure to leave a like on the video. We're nearly on 900 subscribers. We're trying to reach 1K before the end of the season. Take care, you lovely people, and peace.